I was about to go Dudes Live.
I hit the live button and Tristan's like, all right, see ya.
I'm a head out.
Oh, man. All right. So I don't know if we're going to get anybody in here.
Where are the numbers? Do you guys see them on your end?
She'd be all about them numbers.
I don't know. Usually it's...
Yeah,
yeah. There's nobody here yet. Let's see. Okay, we have one person here in the chat. Mark, how's it going? Yo.
Mark.
Oh my God.
Hey, Mark.
Cardinal rule.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I had the wrong chat box pulled up.
It's all right.
Some Soko.
Hey, Mitzi.
That's a trigger for Tristan.
Oh, Southern Comfort. I had a bad story about that.
Are you from the South?
Does anyone have good stories about Southern Comfort?
I
didn't think so.
Do you like Southern Comfort, Tristan?
He loves Southern Comfort, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
That's like,
is Southern Comfort
it's a rum.
like all the small
Oh,
things?
it's a whiskey. You're right. It's a whiskey.
All the small things? Oh, no.
Is that like Southern Comfort?
We're going to have to tell,
Who said that?
we'll have to tell that story in a minute.
No, that song is banned forever.
Yeah, that song got ruined.
Wait,
Oh,
can I have a preview?
No.
It's like
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, don't do that.
Once people get here, we'll talk about
I just want a harmonica and I want to go.
It's buried in the backyard.
it.
Hi, Betty. Indiana. I forget that people even live out in like Indiana and stuff.
I can't even read it. This is India.
Yeah, Betty in India.
It's like, hey, Betty.
Yeah.
Hey, we have some friends from
Global.
Australia.
Global channel.
That's right.
Hey, how's it going,
Justin.
Justin?
Oh my God.
Marie's probably here too. Sorry, I get excited about Justin and Marie. Talking about friends from Australia. I was in
They're
a
not from
chat,
Australia.
but I was in a chat with Marie, and Marie had Sinister from Australia in there, and I think the other two were British.
Yep.
but- Yes.
I remember I got all excited when Ziggy used to get cards from England. That used to make me so happy.
Yeah, because your cat was famous at one point, right? Or is still.
Yes. Yeah, Ziggy was literally internationally recognized.
There's actually a big portrait in Florida.
Yep, he's
Really?
painted on a building in
Yep.
Florida. Yep.
Really?
What
Yeah.
building is that?
There's
What town
I
is
have the name. No, I have the name of it. They paint on animals that have passed away, like recognizable animals, and they'll paint like halos over their. It's basically like it's super sad. They'll paint on like animals that have like a fatal, like a
Terminal
terminal
kind of
condition,
thing.
and then when they die, they'll go back and paint the halos on them.
Oh, no
wow.
way.
Yeah, it's super sad.
Yeah. So, but Ziggy's on there.
Well,
I
that's
have the name of the town and the restaurant. It's like on the back of a restaurant, and Kristen and I are gonna end up going down there at some
what
point.
city is it in?
It begins with a D. I'd have to look it up. It's some city in Florida that begins with a D. It's kind of weird. Hey, let me see if it's on let me see if it's on Ziggy's Instagram actually.
Go to hi Big Joe in Minnesota, Sasquatch.
Marie's here.
If you guys look on my so it's Dunedin, D-U-N. Hang on, I'm gonna spell it out. D-U-N.
I wonder if that's near Jacksonville because we're supposed to go to Jacksonville in February.
Yeah.
I just put it in the chat. If you guys, Pam and Ryan, if you go on the Perfect Gals, my Instagram one, the painting is like it's in the middle of like the Instagram chat. You'll see it though. It's the only painting on the wall.
That is really cool. It's on
Isn't
your.
it? Somebody who followed Ziggy knew that, like, respected him and knew that he was dying and put him next to their cats.
Oh, no way.
And you see how he doesn't have the halo yet?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
He does now.
He does now, but like before. So this was the woman who put him up there, had her 2 cats that passed away. So she put him up with her 2 cats.
Just
Like,
to clarify, the animal, the dog that's there is not Bailey, right?
There's
There were no doggies.
No.
There
No,
are dogs on there, but that picture was 2 cats.
no, but 2 cats, and then if you look,
Oh,
yeah.
no, that's a Chinese.
No,
It's a Chinese crested.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
But isn't that that's incredible. I used to post pictures because Ziggy would get more Christmas cards than we would.
Yeah.
I had in Australia, UK, Scotland, and US that night.
Oh yeah, she's on the stream where you were watching her.
Oh, Australia. Oh, Scotland.
Yeah, that's what I wish I lived out there.
I'm
So
very
let's
partial.
talk here real quick. We've got a few people here already. So we are doing a
Photo
little
bomb.
quick stream here with our good friends.
Don. He gives
With Dawn, yeah.
Who's Dawn? Yeah.
Don gives me Wisconsin cheese.
Yeah, Dawn actually sent us
Delicious cheese.
a giant
Oh,
of
yeah, no.
cheese.
I
Yeah,
was talking about this. They sent cheese because they found out that you liked
the
what's
pack.
that team that you like?
Packers,
Packers.
yeah.
So they sent her cheese.
Oh, no. That's
Yep.
awesome.
That kid right there in the red shirt, guys, he's the one who got me my cheese hat. My legit, yeah, you with the glasses, nerd.
Oh, nerd.
Yeah, I actually had my my jar of
Hi, Wendy.
raspberry preserves explode in that cheese hat
Yep.
in my suitcase.
Yeah, the whole glass jar blew
Yeah.
up during travel on the plane and got
Yeah.
all over that hat. Yep.
yeah.
The whole glass and jam all over his
All over
entire.
everything, yeah.
Yep, everything in the bag.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody that's here right now, so we decided to go live with not only our friends, but our family. Tristan, right there, is Pam's brother, and his wife, Ashley.
Oh, of course, she still has it accessible.
Yeah. Everything packed away.
Oh my gosh, I have it like in my closet. I touched
I was gonna say that was very, Pam. You got that very quickly.
You know, I know where my cheese be at.
Oh,
Come here,
God.
Tito.
So you guys decided to start a YouTube channel like this week, basically, right? Didn't you guys start this week? Was it this week?
Yeah, it's literally this week. Yeah,
Yep.
it was. I don't know. We've thought about doing it for a long time. I started on Twitch, but
Yeah.
because Twitch was such a gaming platform, when there weren't games available, or I'm not good at games, so it wasn't really.
Yeah.
People watched
Too
me
bad.
because I was bad, which wasn't like very endearing.
Yeah.
So right now, because we just sold the house and because the next 6 months we're living in my uncle's house and I have pretty severe seasonal depression, I figured that a good outlet would be to start doing kind of our own vlogging on this side of the fence instead of Twitch, where we can just record the animals, the cars that
Yeah,
we
kind of
have.
do it at our own pace.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think what really pushed us was being here because we just sold the house. So
Right.
while we're waiting for the other house to be built, it's like we need something because we're out in the middle of nowhere. Everything to get to almost anywhere in this town is quite a drive, and we're still up in the middle of nowhere. So
But that's what I think is like cool about your channel, like especially if you're going to document it, because you just sold your house. You have what, 6 pets?
Yeah.
yes, so we brought 3 dogs and 3 cats up into a household that has 2 dogs.
Oh my
So
goodness,
we are
crazy.
yeah. Everyone's quiet right now because literally from 7 a.m. to about like an hour ago, they're either fighting or peeing on the floor or playing with each other or chasing each other. So it's been so hectic
Mm-hmm.
and everyone gets tired out really easily. Like I think I'm trying to see, this is kind of inverted. You can see Bailey.
Oh yeah, Bailey.
He's completely, and then tell me when you can see Tito.
I see him.
You have to like
He's on the
look
chair.
right in between the blankets.
I love that. I love that little
Yes,
dog.
Tito is Ryan's favorite
I
dog.
love him. He's my favorite.
So, yep.
Oh my gosh,
And-
Ellie went disappeared on you guys.
Wait, what happened?
Ellie disappeared.
I found her in the shed.
Yeah, so that
We
was really upsetting because I had a gut feeling that Ellie wasn't in the house and we lost power up here. And Kelly, who lives with my uncle, and Tristan went out to the shed to get lanterns and heard Ellie crying out there. She was in the friggin' shed in the backyard for over a day, at least a day.
Yeah.
Was she hungry?
she sounded really
Yeah,
pathetic.
she came back and ate a bunch. She's been sleeping solid on the chair that's in our bedroom right now. So
Crazy.
yeah, it was really upsetting because I had a bad feeling that she wasn't in the house. So I just ordered her actually a GPS collar. So we'll see how well that works. Because I don't think this is gonna be the first time that she gets out. When you have what, 5 dogs total, they all go out at different times and stuff. She books it the second the door opens. So I don't think this is gonna be the first time she gets out. So I'm gonna hopefully have the GPS collar in soon for her.
I remember when we were house sitting.
Yeah, when you guys were away.
Yeah.
Ellie got out and I like could not sleep. You're like, give it an hour. So I set my phone for an hour. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, no, I got to go find her. And I couldn't find the light. And it was just
sometimes she's back in 20 minutes. Sometimes she's out all night, but she's like, she has the instinct to want to always be outside, but she's been domesticated enough that she only stays out sometimes for like 20 minutes at a time. I felt awful. I don't know how bad you guys got the storm a few nights ago. Hi, Melissa.
No,
we
for Halloween.
Oh my.
Yeah, we have power up here. So.
It was terrible. I woke up at like 1 a.m. because the rain was hitting the windows so hard. Like the wind and the rain was absolutely insane up here.
No, it wasn't. I mean,
it was windy. We didn't lose power. It wasn't like it wasn't bad.
Oh man.
Ago we lost power.
Yeah.
But
we had over 10,000 people in the area lose power up here.
10,000 people? You guys need to get away from Northwood.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, we're very far away from Northwood right now.
You guys are like
about an hour.
We are right around Lake Winnipesaukee right now.
Yeah. Whoa.
You're gonna drive to work every day, dude?
Yep, almost an hour and a half every day, and I got a 50-minute drive into Pittsfield.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, how long is it gonna be? Because
it's always windy on Cape Cod.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear Cape Cod's got crazy. Did you guys see? You must have saw because you saw the LA video. The video that I just posted. I was driving by. I couldn't stop, but I had to pull over. And did you see the wind on the lake?
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I literally was like, oh my god! Like the waves were literally crashing on a lake. I don't know if that's Winnipesaukee. I think it's just a part of it. Yeah, that was. Hi, Helen. I used to have a chicken named Helen.
Hi, Helen.
You used to have a chicken. Well, your mom has a bunch of chickens, right?
I meant my mom, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the turkey.
Yeah, I know. Did you know that she's Tom, the one that
the scariest bird I've ever encountered.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Yep, he did. He passed away. He was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
I just wanted that pig. Do you still have the pig?
We have both pigs.
Yeah, both pigs.
Wait.
Chickens.
I don't think you had 2 when I went.
No, mom bought 2 at the same time. Nug Nug and Chimichanga. Hannah named them.
Which one's the one that I wanted to touch? The really big one.
I think Nug Nug is like he's like massive. He can't even move. Like the chickens like literally crap on him because he just doesn't even move. So they just sleep on him and just poop on him.
The Florida Flipper, his name's Dalton. Dalton is down in Florida, obviously. Florida Flipper.
I lived in Orlando. I don't know what part of Florida you're from, but I miss being down in Orlando. I really do.
I forget where he's from. I've talked to him a few times. I forget what part of Florida he's in. But yeah, you were a lucky man.
No, you are a liar right now.
What?
If it was 89 degrees, you'd be like, oh my god.
No, it wouldn't be those times. During the winter, it's like 72.
Oh.
We're in West Palm. That's even nicer, though, honestly. That's such a nice area. Not like Orlando is like the ghetto compared to West Palm.
It was pretty seedy.
Good evening, guy.
Simplify.
He's in West Palm. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer than Orlando.
He's a cool dude. He's messaged me.
I'm telling you though, nothing beats having Christmas when it's like 64-degree weather. At least.
What even is that? It's always like.
No, remember we had that really warm Christmas one year, and it was weird because we were driving from house to house, and I think we were going up to your parents' house, or at least I was, and there were like kids out trying new bikes, and people were like out in shorts. I'm like, what is this? It was weird. It didn't even feel like Christmas.
No, it doesn't. It's really creepy. There's actually a place in Florida that the Florida Flipper probably knows. It's called Christmas, Florida, and it is probably the creepiest drive to go through because everyone has like the fake Santa. It's literally like Christmas all year round. Like that's their gimmick. And like the Santas are literally melted. Like those plastic Santas that you like put outside and stuff.
What?
They leave that stuff out all year
Sure, it's not
round.
Halloween decorations.
And you drive through it in the town and like the Santa's faces are all like melted and stuff. Oh, it's
Crazy. I've never heard.
you've never seen snow? Oh my God. We've gotten like
Dalton's never seen snow
We
before.
gotta send him some snow.
We do.
You know, there was a guy in New Hampshire, Ryan. Pam, there was a guy in New Hampshire that got on WMUR because he was making money, like $25 a pop, mailing snow to people.
What? Get out of here.
Nope, not even kidding. He would wrap a snowball, put in like freeze-dried ice, and was getting money off of it, and like literally made a living off of it all winter.
What?
Next business.
That's I gotta
Yeah,
hear.
he knows see the Florida Flipper. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's Christmas, Florida is the creepiest place. It's like on your way to Gatorland, and everything's melted, and it's like Christmas all the time. It's like the dumbest thing I've ever like seen.
Wow.
26 years in West Palm. It started in Texas about 2 years ago around Houston. Poor Texas has had its ass like handed to it though. This like past year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Snow is like the least of Texas's concerns with all the flooding
all the rain
and the rain.
We were down in Texas. Well, Auntie and stuff were due, but we were down in Texas for Thanksgiving. And it was like Black Friday. They had all these warnings and like, don't go out. It's going to snow. Like, stay inside. It's not worth it.
It's no joke.
No, our aunts, like, two of the aunts are telling my aunt, Heather, who lives up here with us, that she has to be the driver because she's experienced to drive in the snow. And then my aunt Heather is like, well, if I'm driving, LP, they call me LP, is in the front. And so I sat in the front with her, and like literally the aunts like didn't even want to watch us like driving and stuff like that. And I swear to goodness that the headlights were on and you could just barely see a couple flakes. Like,
I know.
It didn't even stick around, and people like backed right up, and shopping was ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. So the Carolinas declare a state of emergency when it starts snowing, usually. And Helen, I'm not even kidding. They tell you to stay off the highways. Yep.
It was
Helen, I've seen that where they like freeze the snow and put the food dye in it. And you know what? Dumb kids kick those thinking that they're balls and break their off of them. So they were saying, don't do it.
Wow.
Welcome to 2019. Yeah. Did you guys see that where they like you freeze like the snow, the water in the balloons, and then with food dye? So then when you break the balloon in the winter, it stays like a solid colored ball the whole winter.
Yeah, the decoration.
Really?
Yeah.
You're right. So people were like, don't do that. Kids, I've seen kids from my town come and kick them thinking they're a ball from Walmart or something and break their feet off of them.
That's why you don't kick other people's things, children.
Yeah.
That's why there's walk-in clinics.
That's the answer.
Yellow snow. I forget.
Melissa says, New Englanders out there driving around with their ice.
Oh my God, that is extremely legit. Yeah, that is around. Yep.
That's me all day.
Yep. We were talking about iced coffee today.
Yep.
Cold water does actually kill bacteria, but it doesn't stop. It doesn't kill.
Vinyl
brain.
79. Vinyl 79 in the chat. He's from Canada. I'm sure he's seen snow.
Oh. My man. Yeah, I was gonna say, the Canadian New Hampshire and Canada are pretty. Sometimes Canada gets it really hard, but New Hampshire is pretty similar to the Canadian weather. I only drink hot coffee too, honestly, like all throughout the year, even during the summer.
It's disgusting.
I can't do it.
I like hot coffee.
Can't do hot coffee. I don't know why. Well,
I
only drink hot coffee if I brew it at the house here. But if I'm going to like Dunkin' Donuts or something, it's always iced.
Or if his mommy makes it for him.
I'll say it. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts coffee's garbage. Changed my mind.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Pops would be like, I like that kid.
Oh man, he just said it, guys. Let us know.
Here, 2019. Finally, in a safe place.
Feel free to attack him.
I think I gotta go cover Tito. Look at him. He's like all exposed.
When you said
Tito.
that's not what I thought you were gonna say. talking about our earlier conversation.
Bye to you.
I'm looking at, he's just like blinking at me. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, Mom, help me. We had 6 inches of snow last week in North Dakota. Oh God. Was it like 10 people that live in North Dakota?
Yep, at least 10.
At least.
Yep.
Texas doesn't have the dry period major.
Yeah.
It hailed here once. When I lived in Orlando, the hurricanes that you got around like 2:30 every single day were absolutely insane. I saw hail multiple times when we were down there. We get hail all the time up here.
Yeah.
Once in a while, yeah.
But not
The only
like a huge storm, like the huge.
No.
Yeah, it'll just be like little
Little bits, yeah. We don't get the golf ball size. Oh, Katon's over there. I know. I wish
They want to know what
Brock is so obsessed with the cats. We have them like triple barricaded from him.
Remember when, so at one point I lived with my brother and his now wife, but Katon was obviously there with me too. And Brock, we had to keep that baby gate up because Brock would have been all up in his business.
He's doing a little bit better with them, but as soon as they start, he's so intent on he doesn't break eye contact. He just stares at them.
He's focused. Yeah.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, the Florida flipper knows exactly what that is. That's exactly what I dealt with it every single day. It's about 20 minutes from 2:30, between 2 and 2:30. It'd be all hell breaks loose, and then it's done, and you wouldn't even know it rained. I've told Tristan that a bunch of times.
I've seen it.
Oh yeah, you did come down to Florida.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
crazy.
never been to Florida in my life.
No.
Really?
Never.
You can just keep it that way. It's fine.
Down to Florida, and I was at the house, and then I don't know if it was a week or a weekend or whatever, but all I know is that then he comes back and actually walks in the door after him, and he's like, "Yeah, I just brought her home." Basically,
Yeah, pretty much.
I
had to pay the extra baggage fee. That's about it.
Yeah, he stayed. He was only supposed to be there for the weekend. Stayed longer, and then I literally followed him
Thursday.
I stayed followed him right home. We moved in with each other.
Wow, that is something.
And then she never left. She's still there.
I'm still here. I
mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying
Just blink if you're in trouble, right?
Right.
I'll just stare awkwardly.
I want to get. I think I'm gonna.
Mommy coffee.
Or maybe.
No.
I'm gonna go try to grab one of the hairless cats because Tristan won't.
All right. Which one do you want?
Who is the other couple so I can watch your videos? Hi, Helen. Do you guys want to explain that? I'm gonna go grab the cats.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll tell everybody. So the other couple that just walked off to get their cat is Pam's brother and his wife. And they started a YouTube channel.
That's your brother-in-law. Actually.
My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. They started a YouTube channel, and they're going to kind of document their...
They're going through some craziness. They got 6
animals,
sold their house, and
they're building
they're
a house.
Homeless right now. They're literally staying with my sister-in-law's uncle. So, yeah.
They're building a new house. Homeless house that they're going to have, but it's not built.
Yeah.
And channel link is down in the description below if you guys want to go check.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool fact too. Their channel's called BYRNT Out because their last name is Burn.
And because I'm beyond burnt out, I literally.
It doesn't matter though. The move or anything. Ashley is always burnt out.
My channel will hopefully at some point document the reality of living with serious mental health issues versus Tristan, who's very nothing bothers him at all. But I want people to be able to understand, because I feel there's too much almost a facade around social media, and I think a lot of people look at Tristan and I and think that we're literally this fairy tale that
what it is, yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's very, for him, yes. It's very complicated for me because I deal with a lot of emotions on a lot of days. So yeah, Melissa, this is one of my hairless cats. Her father was internationally famous when I used to work. Yep. Yeah, I don't think Melissa was in the chat when I did it.
Yeah, you've got two, right? You've got
Yep.
Hello and what's the other one's name?
This is Minky. Mama Gouda, because she smells like cheese. Hairless cats have a weird scent to them because they have no fur, so their skin literally like sweats. It's kind of gross, but
So I bathe them.
Yeah, literally. Ashley,
thank you, Simplify. I appreciate that. This is a Sphinx, Melissa. Cool cat. Yes, yeah, I know it rains every single day in Florida. I know. I remember when I lived down there. I like it though. I like the storms.
I want to be somewhere warm. I would have been in New Mexico if it wasn't for him.
If he wasn't stationed up here, I wouldn't mind living down in Florida. But I already told you guys, the plan is like when he retires in like 14 years, we want to go out to Arizona. I can't say I'm done with the cold.
Meh.
Make them bigger. What are you talking about, Justin?
Maybe
They make the cats bigger.
that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, to see the cat, probably.
Now what you wanted, Justin?
I made you full screen.
Mama!
Mama Gouda.
I can't believe that when I was watching the house and how she likes to drink out of the sink thing, that I would sit there and hold it. And then,
Yeah.
I know, and then you realize that Pam was holding the thing the whole time, and it's like filtered. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's hard sometimes for me to figure out how things work.
that's funny.
The struggle is real.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
My whole life. My whole life. I don't know what else. Oh, can we talk about the day when? Yes, we're going to talk about this. Tristan doesn't know what I'm talking about yet, but he
I
will.
don't.
No. So one day I had to wake up and go to work really early. I had to be at work at 5 a.m. in the morning. And I go out to get my car, and my car's not there for some reason. And then I walk back in to the house, and I start walking around the house thinking like, where the heck did I park my car? And for some reason, I thought this would help if I was inside the house. And then I go back outside, and I see my car driving up the road. And this dude pops out of it and like tosses the keys to me like I'm his friggin' valet and just walks away. And I'm like, what the heck
What
happened?
are they paying you for then?
No, pay me. I don't think he had a job. I had to
Probably not.
sleep
Honestly, probably not.
my pillowcase from then on just so that I knew I'd get to work the next day. Crazy.
Oh man.
He used to steal my car keys. What a good little brother.
Yeah, I mean, if it's any consolation, you're not the only car that I'd steal. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Who else
Oh,
is
that
Carl
makes me
to
feel
steal?
so much better.
My mom's boyfriend, typically, yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, fireplaces in Florida. I think it's because I think even in Florida, like when we
It's
moved,
ambiance.
no, you actually get cold. Because when I moved down there from Orlando, I moved down there in January, and my boyfriend and I at the time were the only ones in Walmart wearing tank tops and shorts because it was like 60 degrees in January. We're like, this is incredible. This is so warm, because we deal with normally 30-degree weather. And then after about 2 years of living down there, we ended up being those people where 60 degrees is cold when you live in Florida. That is very cold. So this is Harlow. Harlow.
You little bugger.
She is a little bugger.
Yeah, she's a brat.
She's a wicked brat, yeah.
Daddy's girl.
So that's your other
She's
hair.
a wicked daddy's girl.
Yeah.
West Palm is the coldest to get is 48, maybe 41. What?
See, okay, this
That's fine.
morning we were in the 30s. And it's like November 2nd?
Well, I remember like Thanksgiving last year was like
So cold.
2 degrees or something ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Last year was pretty bad.
It was bad. It was a
Brutal.
very cold winter last year.
Brutal.
Yeah, we have like a stretch of like it was like a month of just
They said that
Under
you would
20
like
degrees.
freeze to death if you were outside longer than 5
Oh
minutes.
yeah, we had tons of warnings of not be outside more than like 10 or 15 minutes because of the what do you call it when the wind chill?
Yep.
The wind chill was in the
That's a
like
word, yeah.
negatives. I'm gonna try to move this down so they can see.
Tito in the background, like,
Like, hello. Arizona winters. Yeah, Helen, Tristan and I are going to be moving in 14 years when he retires.
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
that's the game plan is to.
Southwest somewhere. Maybe not Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona seems there's a lot of nice
Or
areas.
maybe Ecuador, whatever.
We are not going to Ecuador. Tristan, yeah. We're not going to third world country.
We're going to Ireland. You guys can come with us. We're gonna go see Lady
Let's
Bird.
go.
So my friends that I work, one of the guys that I work with just moved out to New Zealand, and
Oh.
it is, oh my god, he like literally quit his job. Him and his girlfriend both quit their jobs, just moved right out to New Zealand with the money that they had in their bank, and they are loving it. And they started a whole Instagram feed of it. New Zealand actually likes Americans ish, so it's not terrible to go over there.
I heard that if you're gonna go all the way to Australia, you might as well bypass Australia and go to New Zealand. Like if you're going for the views and stuff, because I guess it's a lot prettier there.
Australia is unfortunately flat.
Yeah.
There's like one hill, and everything can kill you in Australia. But New Zealand's actually fairly safe.
That's what Sinister was saying. I wanted a kangaroo, and he's like, "Yeah, that will kill you. You don't want that." And Marie was like, "Yes, you don't want that, Pam." Even though I really do want to touch a kangaroo.
Have you seen the video of the guy that like had to punch a kangaroo? And
Yes.
Yeah, because he had its dog in like a chokehold.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Do you
Square
want
up.
to touch me?
That was insane.
Yeah, you imagine going out in your backyard, your dog is being held in a chokehold by a kangaroo, and you gotta go get
Kangaroo in the face.
it in the face.
That's his dog now.
Crazy. That was that video was so like surreal. It almost looked fake, but I'm pretty sure it was real.
No, it was very real.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, if you actually look into all that, there's a bunch of animals that die from kangaroos.
What?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that they're like.
I just
Yeah.
I just want to nourish one.
No, the boys turn into like Arnold Schwarzeneggers. They literally have like 8 backs.
Poor thing. I'm sure they're just like innocent little babies.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Anything else? When they're small.
Yeah, exactly. And then they get older and they put you in like a guillotine. And then your dog dies. Like up in New Hampshire, your dogs get sent, stolen from China and put into the dog trade. In Australia, you get your dogs choked up by a fucking kangaroo.
No, everywhere.
Kangaroo just chilling in the back. Yeah, seriously, it's not even. That video is like disturbing.
It is.
And I guess people say that that's unfortunately very common. Which is
he just punched the kangaroo. Didn't he punch it like in the face or something?
Right in the face. He actually like squared up to it. Like if you watch the video, he like backs up, like squares up to it, like hesitates, and then decks him in the face. The kangaroo like drops the dog, is like doesn't even run right away. He's just like, whoa, you just decked me in the face.
Yeah, you're just like
exactly.
away.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's the stuff in Australia. I couldn't deal. See, I don't mind spiders on like my own terms. Like if I see a spider and it doesn't scare me, type of thing. But the stuff that they have in Australia, that's like those. What are the Kingsman?
No, I don't know.
One of those spiders that they have, they're literally like the bird spiders and stuff. They are like a foot long. They're absolutely massive.
I know you because you're the one who saves baby opossums from like their dead mom's belly.
I literally just spent like 20 minutes a couple days ago saving a ladybug that I found like in the sink and gave it like water and stuff. So
Nurture back to health. Yeah.
I feel like people eat kangaroo steak. Do they make the
Probably
actual
tastes good.
kangaroo? Do they make the actual?
I don't think. I'm weird about like. I don't think I would try that.
Everything's on eBay. I've never heard of a kangaroo sack.
Yeah, no, they make coin purses out of their coin purse.
Really?
Yeah. Jason got me one.
That's right.
Yep.
So his
Verified.
friend, his best, Jason, Pam.
Kitchen.
He went down to Australia and got Tristan a coin purse kangaroo sack.
What?
The kangaroo body for a lot.
Of course, Kitchen would do that.
That's crazy.
All right, we'll see you soon then.
See ya. I buy sparkles. That's Nicole. She's actually from New Hampshire. She's from Oh, where's she from? Oh.
Is it?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, Nicole, wait,
Northfield, New Hampshire.
that's up north, isn't it? That's probably close to us.
I think it's close
I
to you.
Northfield and Northwood mixed up whenever I see like the Northfield. I'm like, where is that? You'd think it'd be right next to it.
Yeah.
When really, that's not that north.
Northwood's pretty south.
The state.
Northwood is not actually north at all.
No.
No, it's more like southern.
Ryan, you can see, right? What do we got for numbers in the
There's like 26 here right now.
Yeah, I can't see it, so
Yeah, I can see it on my end.
I figured. I was hoping that what was I gonna say? Oh crap, I lost the chat. Oh, there we go.
Justin,
Yeah,
his daughter was down in Australia and New Zealand and Fiji. Oh, Fiji.
yeah, Fiji's beautiful.
Insane. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to go out there. That's a very beautiful. That's like a one of a kind like area too.
Fiji reminds me of Truman Show because he's always like, I want to go to Fiji.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that part. I just watched the Truman Show.
That's like where he's trying to escape to is Fiji.
Only a reference to 1997 Jim Carrey movie.
Helen says, Pam, wake up.
Oh,
She's just looking down at her nails. She's doing her nails.
Yeah, you paint. I was gonna say you painting.
yeah. I was gonna do this before, but I was editing.
Oh, Florida Flipper's full-time reseller now. Look at that.
Ah.
Oh, congrats. I've been watching a lot of videos of people that do that and I envy that. That's an incredibly I feel like that's a very fulfilling job to have.
Yeah.
Because you find
yeah, it's work.
Yeah, you're finding the stuff that you're reselling for the most part. I feel like that's a pretty big accomplishment.
Florida Flipper's a cool dude. I think he's like 25 or 26. He's got a kid. He's diabetic and he's a full-time reseller now. That's cool.
Yeah, that's congrats because that's
probably a good market down there.
Oh yeah. Sometimes he messages me on Facebook of things he finds. It's insane. Yeah.
Because Florida has the advantage of nice weather all year round.
Yep.
So you got unlike New England where we are, where it's done.
Spring.
Yeah, people aren't doing.
We went to one today and we did really good.
Yeah, we went to a couple.
We literally helped this poor lady set up her sale.
What do you mean?
She was gonna have the sale started in 10 minutes and she didn't even bring out the stuff from her garage yet. And so we were pulling things out of her garage and setting it up and putting it on the tables for her.
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to buy later, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I did. I was
Ryan
helping her set up while I was helping her.
No,
Cool. I just made a file.
Good for you, Flipper, because not a lot of people can do what you're doing. So you should be proud of yourself.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a very small community that actually can live off of that, and that's really, you should be proud.
Yeah. How's it going, Boondock Buy Sell? I think he's from Canada too.
Boondocks.
Miss Harlow.
I don't remember where everyone's from. Some people I remember.
Yeah, Dalton. I actually ended up keeping that picture. Pam hung it in our eBay room. You'll probably see it in a video, but she hung it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up keeping it. I was gonna sell it, but I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool, so I just kept it.
He'll probably keep it for a year, and then you guys can buy it. And I'll take it down and just list it for $1.
There you go. Do the good old auction days on eBay.
One time I put up. Well, I didn't actually put it up, but I made a draft of Kitan for $3 million.
Yep. Did you sell?
Yeah, why not?
No, just in case I did it wrong and it actually went through. I didn't want it to someone to be like, yeah, I'll take your cat for $1.
I was gonna list him. I was gonna list him for $3 million just for fun, but I went to list him on eBay, and it was gonna cost $200 to list him for $3 million.
Worth it.
Oh, because of the fee.
I don't know
From
why.
the-
Yeah, for some reason there was like a crazy fee on that. So probably because it was just such a big number, you know.
I was gonna say they probably stop people from doing that, from listing like a tissue being like, oh, Britney Spears like farted
Right.
into the tissue.
Yeah.
$5 million, you know, because anyone could just put that up and potentially actually get that $5 million from it.
It's worth though.
Yes, Dennis, the Mike Lowell picture. Yep, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh my God, Minky and Harlow just ran upstairs.
They go.
Why are they not supposed to go there?
My uncle's house has very expensive stuff everywhere, literally everywhere. Everything is like from a hotel, and we just like came and like threw like blankets and stuff over everything. So yeah,
Here's our 6 animals.
yeah, basically that's exactly what we did.
They haven't gone on the clock.
Yeah, he has a grandfather clock. That's hang on, it's like an original.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yep.
One of the ones that you have to like wind up. Like wind up
Yep.
the weights and stuff. Yeah.
Wind up
That's
the
crazy.
weight.
Yeah, like did you see those little like cylinders? The gold
Yep.
cylinders on it?
Yeah, it's all like
Those are
weighted.
the weights. Yeah.
Yep.
So once they get to the bottom, you have to wind them back up. Otherwise the clock won't work.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's probably the least expensive thing he has in here. So if that puts it into perspective.
Whoa.
I don't know. I think you guys are priceless.
Pam. I'll go find the cats.
What?
The cats ran upstairs. I'm gonna be right back. I'm not supposed to be up there.
That'll be fine.
Good.
Yeah, Dalton. I don't know if you're friends with John or not on Facebook, but yeah, like he's really good at that. We had what do we have? We had a signed Roger
baseball.
Clemens baseball, and I messaged him about it. And
Ryan
he was
literally sent him a picture, and he's like, "Yeah, that's real."
yeah, he was like,
he
"Oh,
could
that's real."
tell right
Yep.
away. Dude,
Party
tell us a
paper.
story that you remember.
What's that?
When we were little. Tell a story about when we were little that you remember.
I remember drinking paint thinner.
Oh my! What?
That wasn't even funny. That was like scary. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You drank paint thinner.
Yeah, not a lot.
Hale. You thought it was like cocoa or something?
Yeah, so our mom had made us hot chocolate milk. I'm the youngest in Pam, and we have an older brother. She made us all chocolate milk, and it was on the counter, and they went and grabbed theirs. And so I'm obviously, straggling behind. I don't know how old I was. And must have been doing some kind of work somewhere because there was a cup full of paint thinner in it. I knew it must have been closest, so I saw it. I was like, yeah, it's definitely on my chocolate milk. And I didn't even look at it. Started pounding it. And we actually happened to live right across from Concord Hospital at the time, so that was very fortunate.
Yes.
Dude, that's crazy. That must have burned so bad.
Yeah, I just started hiccuping and coughing instantly.
Oh.
And then, I don't remember anything after that.
I remember walking we were in that apartment and you were in the kitchen and our bedrooms were to the right. And I remember walking from mom's room into the hallway to see what you were doing because you were or something like that. And then I just walked into my bedroom nope, not today.
Yeah.
Basically, right. Yeah, forbidden Kool-Aid, yep. That's paint thinner.
So
No ice.
that's why you can chug
Drink it
alcohol.
neat.
No problem.
Did you put ice in it?
Nope, took it neat.
Pink thinner on the rocks, straight
Yeah.
up. Only.
The fact that you were even able to take in as much as you did to black out
So
is impressive.
That was a big goal, yeah.
I can't even take a swig of Pepto without gagging.
And you didn't did you ever puke anything up or
I don't know.
No,
Nothing.
I don't remember going to the hospital.
I know at the hospital they said that they couldn't make him vomit it back up because it would do more damage to
Yeah,
the
they have to. They usually give you. You probably don't remember it, but they usually give you a tar, like what Wally had.
I
They
think
usually do something to enjoy absorb it, basically.
they gave him liquid charcoal, I think.
Yep, that's exactly what they give dogs when they eat stuff. Wally literally eats they would give him tar at the emergency vet.
That's
Because it coats the stomach lining and will absorb the stuff that's in it, so it doesn't create an ulcer.
No, he had those. Didn't you have ulcers too?
Yeah, probably not related.
Yeah, Kristen's very
That
he
was
has quite high endurance.
Thank yeah.
Florida Flipper, you're a tank.
He is. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
everything
think
after
we're all
that.
surprised that I lived to see 30. So
Be right back.
Can you imagine putting ice and paint thinner?
I'll make it easier to drink. Yeah.
Oh,
That's so-
wait.
How-
That's why I'm
even
coughing in my voice.
Come on, even the smell of paint thinner.
It does nothing to me.
He can't smell anymore. I'm pretty sure it's because of the
Also unrelated.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because of drinking.
I don't know. That boy's been through a lot. Like, who
He
was
calls himself smell blind.
when
Yeah.
he was? You were coming home from Kitchen's house, and Derek like hit you or whatever.
No, we were going up to Jason.
That was bad when he crashed off the scooter.
Yeah.
I just know I got home from work and I went up to touch him.
We probably will.
He literally
That'll come up again for it.
oh. And I was like, calm down. I thought it was because he was like, I had cooties. So I went over and touched him and he like freaked out. And he's like, no, I have the road in me or something. And I was like,
Yeah, like 37% of my body was covered in road rash.
yeah, you had it all over. And then you were just playing video games. And I was like, dude, you need to go to the hospital. And our mother worked there. So I was like, dude, you got to go home and go to the hospital. And he goes, no, I just got to play these video games and I'll forget about it. Don't worry about it. And I'm like,
Yeah, didn't you trick him into going to the hospital? Didn't you tell him you guys were going to
McDonald's or something.
McDonald's?
called my mother and I'm like, yeah,
Justin's really hungry.
the hospital. He has like pieces of the road like all down his body. She's like, I don't care what you got to do. You got to get him there, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? She goes, I don't care. Just get him in the car and bring him here. So I was like,
He's simple. He wants to.
I was like, you got to go to the hospital. You got to go see mom. And he's like, no. And then I was like, 2 minutes later, I'm like, so dude, you want to go to McDonald's? And he's like, yeah. And he like gets in the car, falls right asleep. I'm like, perfect. He probably
He falls right asleep. He went into a freaking coma.
Yeah, it's not really bad.
probably like poison sleeping in bacteria. No, and then we went to the hospital and he was like passed out in the passenger seat and my mom started tapping on the window, get out. And he's like, I hate you. And I was like, well, still go to McDonald's after. He's like, I hate you.
Oh, I thought you said that to your mom. I was like, you said to your mom tapping in the window? I don't think you'd ever say that to her.
No, that was and you took me to my wisdom teeth out.
I'm gonna go put the cats back. I'll be right back.
You were wicked funny
That
when
was-
you were You were laughing at TVs that weren't even on.
Yeah, that was wild.
You're like, this is my favorite show. I'm like, nothing's even on.
I don't know. Medications are dangerous.
You're amazing. I can't wait. I like hope that every time that you get like put out like that, I get to be a part of it.
Everybody likes the paint thinner story. Yeah, you got to make a video on that.
Yeah, I'll do something
What,
quick
a
on it.
reenactment?
Reenactment.
I'll tell you guys my favorite flavors and everything.
Favorite flavor? What brand's the best?
Yeah, really put the hair on your chest.
I was going to iClaw Machine. He's a local too. He's from Maine, I believe.
Oh, really? Where at?
My mom drank
I think he's Saco area.
and she
Okay.
Yeah.
was
Sunny Ray Zen says, what's happening? So we are doing a live stream right now with Pam's brother and his wife. So
his wife is
my
really weird.
brother and sister-in-law.
Hi. I'm trying to find the other hairless cat.
And they have their own YouTube channel. If you guys have not seen before, they have their own YouTube channel called Burnt Out. Burn is their last name. So I think it's a really good name. Burnt Out.
It's pretty
Yeah, it's
clever.
honestly pretty tight. We were trying to think of something, and I came up with literally nothing. He's like, I did this. But yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's a really good. When I first saw it, when you guys started your channel, I was like, what?
He
I was
was
like, that's
like,
a great name.
All right, pretend that you guys are me, right? And I'm him. He was like, I was like, what are you doing?
So guys, if you're not subscribed or haven't seen their channel yet, I linked it down in the description below. So go check them out.
They just sold their house. What, yesterday you signed on it?
Yeah, the closing was yesterday. Yep.
Yeah.
And they're building a new one, like from scratch, from the ground.
So right now, you guys are technically homeless.
Technically, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
your home's just written on a piece of paper.
Yeah, you don't have, your new one does not exist yet.
No, it doesn't, which is a little stressful.
I feel like a really good plan for you guys would be like live out like on a tent in that same area. and like just be there, like
With all 6 animals, just tented out
through the winter. It's fine.
yeah. I mean, you guys could have 2 tents, not just
I
one.
already can't find Minky, and I'm in the house. I don't know where she even. I have no idea where she went.
Is she in the blankets behind you?
No, she ran upstairs, but I can't find her upstairs. I gotta put them back over in the. We have like a barricade because Brock is just so obsessed with trying to get to the cats. Hi, Tina. I'm gonna go look for her again.
Okay.
Oh, I want to get her back over there.
What about the time when the St. Patty's Day? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, when you ran at Pam with a knife and bloody and stuff.
Okay, so which St. Patty's Day? There's more than one.
That
You're talking about the cops?
about.
Or?
Was that St. Patty's Day when you came outside? And you were all
on Blakesville?
what the frick just happened?
Blakesville? Was that St. Patrick's Day?
I don't think so.
I don't even know what month it was.
I think that was just I came home from work and you had a bunch of your friends, and then
I think that was just a Saturday, honestly.
Huh?
I think that was just a Saturday.
Let me tell you.
Just a Saturday.
The fact
Just another
that all your
Saturday.
friends once I showed up, your friends are like, yeah, you got him, good, bye. And I'm like, oh no. And I was like, John, you put him in bed. I didn't do this to him. You put
Was
him
that same night?
and you were
Did he
home
put me in bed?
toilet. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that was the same night.
No. Well, not the story I was talking about. I was talking about the St. Patty's Day when the Popos came.
In Raymond.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We're talking about it was 2 different events.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Two different events.
Yeah.
They're not part of their events.
They were memorable experiences.
Yeah. I mean, long story short,
To sleep over.
underage.
A lot of stuff happens with Tristan, doesn't it?
Yes.
You know,
Like-
I don't think there is, but when you go back and look and you start chronicling things.
Like when we had our bachelor party, wasn't that a fun night, Tristan?
That was a fun weekend. Don't sell yourself short.
She's like not. She like just disappeared. She's not up in the bedroom. That's the only room that was open.
She'll be somewhere.
No. I don't think she went over the thing, Joe. I just had Minky. I don't know where she went. Hang on. I'm gonna go check the bedroom.
Again?
No, this bedroom.
She couldn't have got over that.
She might not. Look it over. It's
Nice.
Yeah, so which memory did you want to relive?
I wanted to relive when you got to sleep over at Bill's house. Tell me how
Okay.
it was again.
Okay, I'll spare all the details, but pretty much there was a celebration going on. I was maybe a year or 7 underage. Couple at least. Yeah, there was. I think that's when Gareth had like 17 people living in the house too. Like it was.
Wait, where was mom?
Oh, she was gone. She must have been working something.
No, she was over in Europe. She was on a 3-week vacation with Michael. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was why 17 people were living there. I think only 5 of them were supposed to be there. But like,
Permanent. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So it was just wild. Just drank a lot, and had a good night. Went and go tuck myself in.
I found Minky.
Like nothing was going on.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this from you for a second.
What just happened?
we were in the middle of a store. Oh, Mama Minky.
There she is. Been
Oh.
looking everywhere for her. But we're okay now.
As we were.
All right, continue.
So there we were. The night for me capped.
Where'd you just go?
She's right there.
Minky.
Come on. One thing. So I put myself to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep, wake up, have some nice breakfast.
The next
So
day.
so the cops came allegedly. And so there was just beds everywhere. People are still, whatever. And they see me and they're like, oh, that's obviously a very underage person. What is he doing here? And so they wake me up, unbeknownst to me, and they ask if I've been drinking. And I just kind of shoot out of bed like, it's St. Patrick's Day. Of course I'm fucking drinking. So I tried to go back to sleep, and that wasn't the response the officer wanted at the time. So they decided to not do anything with me other than remove me from the situation. So I just stayed at the neighbors, which was very chill of the officer.
Yeah.
Wow.
I honestly, I forgot that happened.
Oh, that's a hilarious story.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tristan's stories from his childhood, like 18 and younger, could easily make like an entire like YouTube series that are probably more genuine and funnier and almost inconceivable than some of the stuff that's out there now.
Yeah, so I was 9 years old, had a few beers.
Me and the boys were down at 7-Eleven drinking 40s.
I just want to say, legit, he was in middle school and he had school the next day.
Yeah, which I went to.
I was staying in the summer kitchen because that was the only place I could like close off everybody from. And the officers came in and saw me or were banging on the door. I was asleep because I was the goody two shoes and I wanted to go to school the next day. And shut up. I was okay. Well, I did study a lot, but you're the natural genius, not me.
Yeah.
I think everyone, even on YouTube, knows this.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You're not smart.
Anyway. I mean, at least they can speak on your behalf. Yeah.
Good morning. Who's that? Vo Jarga?
Where is
saying good morning? Oh my God, where are you?
You guys, what if it's just someone that sleeps during the day? It's all right.
They must be in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, not here.
Lady Freeberg usually is going to bed.
Well, what time is it right now?
Isn't she?
Wait. Aren't we turning the clocks back tonight?
Yes, we are. My father.
What time even is it?
No, at 2:00.
Yeah, no, it's not till
Japan. This guy's in Japan.
Japan?
What the hell?
I need food from Japan. I don't know what yet. I don't like sushi, but I need some Japan food. Japanese food.
I need some Japan.
Can we just go back to me not being intelligent?
Yeah, that just comes off bad.
That's crazy.
I really do.
Japanese food, maybe? Okay. Anyway, just kidding. What does it say? I've never heard of Japanese curry. I love curry. Tristan and I just Japanese curry? I've never heard of Japanese curry. How is it different from Thai curry? To the other side of the world or in the future. That's
Japanese curry. Isn't curry Indian?
Yes. Yes, curry is originally an Indian. Oh, it's teriyaki. Huh?
I love kumi. Kumi is a Japanese place around here. I love that.
Oh, the one in Epping. It's very good.
Hibachi. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Except for do not get it to go because we got it to go once and it was not good.
Yeah.
Really? You guys don't eat sushi, right?
Or would not eat it.
You.
Like
I don't like anything with raw fish.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So he gets sushi, but only the cooked sushi. I'll eat all the raw stuff. Best Kit Kats and Kit Kats are my favorite, like candy chocolate. There's like 26 versions of Kit Kats that are released in like Europe.
Yeah,
flavors and like not in America, which is like
it's regional. There's different flavors that
But seriously, like they have curry can be yellow. Can be red and green too.
I have never eaten curry.
You need to change that.
You never had curry?
I've never had curry. I know it's an Indian food, but I've never.
It's coconut based.
I'm somewhat of an expert. I had it for the first time last year, and it's awesome.
I think he has had curry like in things. I just don't.
Yeah, sushi is. Orlando has good sushi. The places down there have good stuff.
Dude, do you know how to make chicken coconut curry soup? Actually,
I've never done soup. I've done chicken and coconut curry.
I was gonna say we've made chicken coconut curry.
Because I want to make the creamy soup that I get at the hospital near where I work, but I don't know how to make it. Obviously,
I didn't like that because you brought some home. I tried it.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I still bring home a container for 4 people and I eat it in a night.
Curry is like it's like if it's done well, it's amazing, and then if it's not, it will turn you off from it forever. That's the like issue with it. You have to really have like good curry for it to be like actually good.
Oh, what's the place in Rochester? It's right next to Lilac City.
Yeah, there's a place in Rochester by Lilac City Grill.
Oh yes.
P-A-I-O.
P-A-Y.
P-A-Y-O. That's like a genuine. There's a place in Northwood that is genuine
Yeah. We
curry.
saw it the other night when we were going to you guys' house.
No, that's where Peo is. Yeah.
Yep. The woman that owns it doesn't speak English.
Yes, her name is Peo.
So there's somebody that helps her like translate everything. She only makes like 4 dishes. That's it. That's all the menu is like 4 pieces.
Yeah, because I don't really like spicy hot things.
Yeah.
And so when you're looking on the menu, it's like, this is spicy, this isn't. So I asked them, like, well, how spicy is the spicy? Can I get like a little spice? She's like, she doesn't speak English. She just knows, put the spice in or don't. There's no in between.
Oh,
Like,
coconut curry is my favorite type of curry. That's a lot of the foundation of most curry is coconut. Actually, it depends because if it's spicier, you don't taste the coconut. But if it's like a more mild curry, you taste the coconut.
Yeah.
Tuna. What is it? Tuna
tataki is fuego.
So
I don't even know what that is.
I don't speak Spanish.
Isn't fuego hot? Okay, so I've had tuna before. The tunas in here are very. Yeah, see, that's Florida. That's the sushi that I had in Florida was the same as it is up in New England. The fishes they get is literally right from the coast. I can't imagine having like inland sushi at all.
No.
Like, no, it's hard enough eating raw, but at least you're getting it right from the thing. Okay, I heard about the new Joker movie. I heard that it's now grossed more than Deadpool, which is impressive. So it's now like one of the highest grossing movies ever. I have not seen it yet, but we've
been kind of busy.
Yes, we have been. I think I've like peed like 3 times in the last like 14 days. I've been so busy. But the previews I saw for I've heard nothing but good things about the Joker movie. I heard it was very well done, and that the guy, I forget the actor's name, but I heard that he was
the Joker this time.
I feel bad for
Joaquin or Hoquin?
Yeah, I heard that he did an exceptional job portraying that part, which is interesting because they did a different version of the Joker. There's like a couple different variations of how the Joker became the Joker. And his was more based on the like trauma of being like bullied and stuff, which I think is interesting. But obviously, you can't deny that it's good if it's grossed. It's the highest grossing movie. I don't know.
I wish he didn't die. He was the best Joker
ever.
Who?
Heath Ledger. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I feel bad for him because originally he was actually supposed to be the actor for this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
It was supposed to be from Suicide Squad. He did that, and then it was supposed to be Suicide Squad.
Leto was
okay, I'm not gonna lie. I love Jared Leto as the singer for 30 Seconds from to Mars, but it was a little forced, I feel like, on the Joker thing.
He didn't have a big part either. It was weird. Like when they promoted the movie, they like promoted it like
he was
the guy. He was barely in it. It was weird.
But I think
Hi, Susan.
Steven thought he was going to be in it more, and then the people, for whatever reason, took out a bunch of Batman, which was Ben Affleck, and then a bunch of
Affleck, yeah.
Well, Tristan and I were just talking about that because what's his face is now the new Batman.
They were saying,
oh my god, the guy from Twilight. Oh my god, Pattinson. Robert Pattinson.
So they were saying that a lot of people were upset about what's his face as Batman.
Jack Nicholson as Joker was my Joker growing up. So yes, I completely agree with you.
Because you're old.
I am old, but Jack Nicholson as Joker was Joker in my mind.
Danny DeVito was the Penguin.
Yep, Danny DeVito was Penguin. Yep, that
Arnold
was
Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
Yep, that was the Batman that we grew up on.
Uma Thurman.
Oh, stop! Uma Thurman is disgusting.
My brothers were obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Who?
The Uma Thurman. She was the Ivy girl, right?
Yeah.
You guys were obsessed with her. You guys were like, she is the hottest thing that's ever been alive.
I think a Fall Out Boy would say that name.
Perfect 5 out of 7.
Nope, I do not like Uma Thurman. Yes, Jack Nicholson plays an incredible Joker. Heath Ledger did a fantastic job with it. I don't think anyone thought. Honestly,
he's best.
I like Michael Keaton too because like he'd be perfect, and then he'd be like, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts."
Yeah, Michael Keaton as Batman was pretty incredible too.
Yes.
That's the nipples on the suit. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And then I guess
Milk me, bad boy.
I guess the reason why like Leto wasn't supposedly I read why he wasn't like in the movie as much as he was supposed to be and why he didn't get like this movie was because he like made himself go crazy basically and he started doing weird things and he would like send the fellow actors and actresses on set like weird things like
it's called method acting when they don't break character.
Yeah.
It helps some people, but
he unfortunately for him, he had a lot of mental illness going into it, and I think he lost himself in the character, which is why he ended up doing what he did.
I used to think he was delicious looking.
Yeah, he's a nice looking guy. See, I don't know why I don't like Uma Thurman. I don't. Minnesota Sasquatch. Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Sasquatch.
Oh, stop. He likes her. I don't know, cause she was in Kill Bill, right? She was the main.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know Uma Thurman, and I don't like whoever they did for Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner. Who is that? The woman that like always plays. She always plays like manly roles. I can never remember her name. Parker?
Nope. Adam Levine?
No, the chat will get it. What is it? The one that they just did. She was just in Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner.
Is it the name of the movie?
What's my favorite Ben and Jerry's ice cream?
Favorite?
The American Dream.
Ice cream pie. I eat a lot of Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, we were just eating Ben and Jerry's the other day.
Yeah, what was that?
I like Jerry Garcia. If y'all were in a superhero movie, which one would you guys be in? The Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. I would
want to be with Thor. As long as I wasn't married to Ryan, I would.
Dirty Dancing? What?
Thor.
Dirty Dancing.
Oh, what is that woman's name? You know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Yes, Hilary Swank. You're welcome.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do know who. Okay. Hilary Swank is one of my like top. I do not like her as an actress.
The girl that was on Dirty
Deadpool was amazing, huh?
The girl.
No, Hilary Swank was I think the last movie that she did was Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner. It was like a boxing movie.
When did that come out? Like I've never heard of it.
Really? That was a few years ago.
What else is she in?
The normal guy in Deadpool 2. Yeah, Deadpool continues to. That's one of my favorite movies.
I've never seen that, but I haven't seen any movies, so it's.
You haven't seen? Oh my God, Ryan! Deadpool, the original Deadpool, and honestly, sequels normally aren't good. Yes, $1 Million Baby. Thank you, Melissa. That's actually what it is.
Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner.
But that's what it's based off of. The Dirty Dancing is a movie, and yeah, but who's in Dirty Dancing? Is that Hilary Swank isn't in that.
Oh my God, Dirty! I was thinking of Ghost for some reason. I was thinking of Peaceways.
No, Patrick Swayze. Dirty Dancing is
No, he's in Dirty Dancing too, wasn't he?
No, that's Travolta.
No.
Patrick Swayze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. $1 Million Baby. I know. I have not seen
I knew that.
Like Hilary Swank.
Yes. Grease.
John Travolta's in Grease and Broken Arrow.
Why does everyone keep? Who's Jennifer Grey? Who keeps?
That's probably the girl that was in Dirty Dancing.
Oh, probably.
Baby from Dirty Dancing.
Right. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you. No, yes. All right. Thank you, Minnesota. Because I was gonna say, yeah, Patrick Swayze stuff. I don't know. I didn't ever watch Ghost. I always just see the references for it, especially on Family Guy did a reference for it, and it was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Ghosts. I wanted to dance at our wedding at that song.
Patrick Swayze and Roadhouse.
Ghost?
Yeah, Unchained Melodies is like one of my favorite songs in the world. Dude, do you remember when we were younger and I would wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and start belting out like Whitney Houston?
Yeah, every bad song you could imagine, yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze is definitely a mom man crush. Look at that.
I went to school with Patrick Swayze in Chicago. I got in the elevator and I was like, "Oh wow, you're Patrick Swayze." That's crazy.
I know we have a few good actors from New Hampshire, but I've never seen any of them. Like Adam
So it's
Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
No, and Steve Carell is from Concord, the guy from The Office.
Is he
Yeah.
really?
Yes, he is. He's from Concord.
What? I didn't
Yep.
know. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Adam Sandler has houses out here. He comes out here a lot.
yeah, a few months ago we went to a work
It was Dr. Fremo's
retirement party for Pam's boss.
No shit.
Yeah, and Adam Sandler's niece was there, and Adam Sandler's sister was at the party.
Yeah, Adam Sandler's sister is a dental hygienist in Manchester.
That's why she was there.
No.
Yep.
She
She said no.
Wait, what? What do you mean no? I thought
Correct
she was
her.
The sister, Adam Sandler's sister, is a dentist.
Oh,
And-
she's a dentist now.
And
When
then
she used to do Jesse Kitchen's teeth, she was a hygienist.
they also will clean teeth if they don't have like dental teeth.
Enough people.
So yeah. And then the niece does the same thing,
Dentist.
the dentist, but yeah.
Yeah, it was weird though, because I was like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Your uncle is very famous."
Their office is all decked out Adam Sandler. I mean, I love Tori. She's so nice. The niece.
Is that his sister?
I don't know the sister. The sister is Elizabeth. I don't know her as well, but I do know Tori a bit. She's really nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze wasn't a bad
Handsome
looking
from like
guy.
2 feet away. He was handsome from like 50 feet away. Don't
No.
kid yourself.
No, he wasn't bad looking. I don't think he was.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
no,
for
that's
me,
what I'm saying.
Okay.
2 to 50.
That man face.
Yeah.
Jawline.
Patrick Joe Varga says, or Vo, not Joe. Vo Jarga says Patrick Swayze seems like a cool dude you could crap a couple cold ones with.
He does. He never was. He was never
Pretty
really.
down to earth.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was never really in like the media.
I didn't really like him in Donnie Darko, but
Is Patrick
Patrick
Swayze
Swayze
really
dead?
oh yeah,
Yeah, he is dead.
He passed
Didn't he
away
get cancer?
years ago, yeah.
From
Yeah.
Did he really
Yeah.
die from cancer? Oh
prostate.
my
Yeah.
god!
Pancreatic.
No, I thought
Oh
it,
my god! Of course he did.
Dalton says pancreatic.
I thought it was prostate.
Yeah, pancreatic cancer. Yep, that's right. Pastor is dead on the floor.
I thought it was
Yeah.
prostate. I swear it was prostate.
Tristan's looking it up right now.
Okay, he didn't die 2 or 3 years ago. He had died in 2009.
Oh my god!
For what? From what?
I don't know. I really have to look into it.
Probably pancreatic. Prostate's like
Just Google how he
Ooh,
died.
it literally says he's a sex symbol. I believe it.
He's a what because of the Ghost movie? For Christ's sake.
Pancreatic cancer, yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
I thought it was prostate.
So what'd they win? Who said that? Florida Flipper. There you go. You want
No,
something?
who said pancreatic cancer?
Florida Flipper.
Flipper did.
Oh, okay. Yep. Good job. That's a rare one. I think pancreatic cancer isn't.
One of the hairless cats. Which one?
Really? He was 57.
No, you can have Harlow.
Yeah, it didn't take her very long.
I
to
know.
decide that.
Can't. Yeah, this day and age, everyone has cancer,
that's,
or everyone's gonna.
Vo.
If you don't die from old age, you're dying from cancer because of everything that's in everything you eat and breathe in and everything else. Yeah, it's related with the diabetes. Yeah, that's
So-
awful.
So if you have diabetes, are you at a higher risk to get pancreatic cancer? Is that how it
Yes,
works?
yep, because of the way your body doesn't produce the insulin or something with the insulin.
You see your auntie, uncle? You careful?
Hi, Kimber. You're just oh, Kimber, stop it.
She's like, auntie.
Hi, Amber.
Does she still like the toy I got her? I know she like went
Oh my God.
crazy over it.
Where's your BB? Go get your auntie, uncle BBs. Fine, I'll get it for you.
There it is, or what's left of it.
Wait, she's like, oh, that's mine.
Yeah, that was one of the stuffing list ones. They filmed the movie Chucky.
Yeah, you can.
I
you can
hated
stop
that.
right there.
Yeah, I hated that movie as a kid. That stuff messed with me.
Chucky.
I think it's in the tap water. It's in everything, honestly. Unfortunately, Florida, literally everything. I was just read an article about how like candles, like Yankee candles, any candles, but I think they did a study specifically on Yankee candles and how people that burned them for like 6 months ended up with the same lung issues as people that smoked like X amount of cigarettes a day.
That's crazy.
Well,
Yep. because of all the stuff that's burned off those candles that you breathe in from the chemical smells and stuff. It's no joke. It's very incredibly bad.
That's disgusting, though.
Can your dog do tricks?
She cannot
Really?
do tricks.
Really? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say our Bailey can lie down, sit, and give paw, and Tito dances.
Yes, your
He can
dog.
only
Yeah,
rotate, he can
you're
only
right,
rotate
Florida.
through those 3 tricks.
My dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say type 1 is not. Yeah, my father has type 2 diabetes. That runs in my family.
Okay, so
My grandfather had type 1.
the pancreas is what creates insulin. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Gotcha.
We can probably verify that, but yeah, I read that too. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, the candles and everyone, all the stuff that people spray, basically anything that makes your house smell good. The effects on your lungs are absolutely atrocious. They say that diffuser stuff is better. Yeah, diffuser stuff is better because most people use essential oils, which are supposedly, if you get them, pay enough money, they're derived from natural things.
Right.
So the diffusers aren't as bad as burning a candle. But the candle burning has been linked to a lot of. I mean, it's sad. I don't envy anyone, any kids that are growing up in this day and age right now.
So now I have a question.
What?
Momo, why do you give me candles for Christmas then?
It's a long game, baby.
Yeah, Pam, I'm just playing it out. I still buy candles. You know what? If it's not the candles that kill me, it's my toothpaste. Everything that you ingest is gonna end up causing cancer at some point.
Yep.
Toothpaste.
Even didn't they say like red meat causes cancer? Like if you eat
Everything causes cancer.
Well,
Every couple
because
of years,
red meat, so Tristan and I went to Shaw's a few months ago and we were trying to get salmon.
Yeah.
And now by whatever government thing, they have to show like what they have to say where the salmon came from. And every single piece of salmon that was laid out in Shaw's said that it had red number 5 in it. It was added food coloring to the salmon. Every single
that's what causes
day.
cancer right there.
Red, yep,
Yeah.
red 5. It's either red 5 or red. Yeah,
They
I'm
put
pretty sure
that in
red
it
5.
so that it looks better when you're buying it at the store, right?
Exactly. It's all for appeal. Yep, it's all visual appeal. The pinker the salmon. Yep. See, everybody has pets. I haven't.
But if we're talking like I truly believe that.
Yeah, it's true. If you really look at everything that causes cancer, you couldn't live. Literally, you're trying to avoid it. You literally couldn't do anything.
But you won't die of cancer.
There is nothing you can do to avoid it in this day and age. It is in everything. Everything your lips, everything you touch, breathe in, put on your body has cancer-causing agents. All the gum that you chew has phenobarbital, whatever it is, phenolucolites, whatever.
Everything nowadays is so like processed and artificial that it makes
it cheaper. You're making companies money. You got to look at it. I mean, it's sad to say, but if you look at the number of people, think about it. You got everybody in this chat knows somebody that probably has been affected by cancer.
Yeah.
That was not the same like situation years ago. The way that everything is processed now has a chemical causing agent in it, but unfortunately you would literally have to live completely almost off grid and be self-sufficient to avoid any of that stuff. And it's in the clothes. Even when they say now when you buy clothes, you should be washing them because the chemicals that they use on the clothes when they ship them and stuff from China can cause cancer. I mean, it's awful.
Crazy.
It is. It really is.
It is.
Yeah, it's true. You have to just really live for today. There's so many, it's unfortunate, but there's a lot of people that die super young now because of, I have like a second cousin that passed away at like 40 something years old over a prostate cancer. I just out of nowhere too. You don't expect that stuff. It's not genetic. It's from environmental issues.
That's true. We can treat cancer more effectively now.
Yeah, there's a whole big thing with that. There's a lot of people, myself included, that think that there is a cure for cancer, but that doesn't make money.
Yeah,
a cure for cancer doesn't make money. Keeping people on chemo for years at a time is what makes money. Unfortunately, medicinal industry is not in for us. They're in for themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, drywall also. Yeah, see, it's not even, yeah, it's very true, Florida. Everything that your house is built with. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, meat is so, it
Red
sucks.
meat.
Red meat is,
Yeah.
all the red meat that you get, like the ground beef, when you look at it in the things and it's like super
It's
red.
not really that red.
That is not how processed meat looks. It is, they inject it with a color. And
Yeah.
it's awful.
Meat should look, if meat's natural, it should look like gray.
Exactly. Yeah, it should look dirty.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, 14 years old. Yeah, no, life is, if you follow, especially like our channel, eventually you'll realize too that that's all that I talk about. Life, it really isn't fair. It's not, unfortunately. I think Crazy Dreamers, you guys have a very positive channel. I think I don't think we're on a negative end of a channel, but I think I try to talk about, I deal with a lot of like mental health issues that I don't think, I know a lot of people do deal with, but I think out of this group, I'm probably the worst.
JRKR. Well, this is cheery.
It's true though. Unfortunately, it's true. People like to try to just kind of skim over it, but it's sad that so many people, there's a lot of people that don't believe in this stuff at all. And yeah, Sunny, I've watched a lot of stuff on Netflix. No, none of the YouTube channel ones, but there's a lot of stuff on Netflix that is very eye-opening, needless to say. But I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's a hard world that we're living in. It's very interesting to see what the future kind of holds for us.
House.
Hopefully a house. That's all that matters. All of us can make sure that we have a house in 6 months, because
When are you like, breaking ground and stuff?
They've already started.
Yeah, they have started breaking ground.
But it looks like there's a good amount of boulders and stuff. So
there's a lot of rock in the ground.
Ashley's mom's boyfriend was saying looks like they might have to blast potentially.
I want to watch that. Can I go?
Well, I don't know when they're gonna do it.
What he was kind of inferring. They didn't say that. That's what. I mean, he's a contractor, so he kind of has a pretty good grasp.
Yeah,
on
diabetes is.
Are you guys building again?
Right in Northwood. Pam, we're down on Harmony. It's Harmony. You can really get to us from Blake's Hill.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Because she thought it was like Rochester.
I know.
No. I told Pam we almost bought land in Rochester, but we ended up buying land in Northwood.
Yeah.
On to having causing cancer. Yeah, a lot of medication. Yeah, unfortunately, that's very true too. A lot of people are, including myself, are on anxiety and antidepressants that are nowhere near natural, naturally derived, and at some point, taking them for so many years, it does have a risk of causing cancer. You eat your kids.
Why is he laughing?
No idea.
Yeah, if I could raise, I wish we were in an area where we could farm year round, but we're not.
There was a doctor who had a cure for cancer, but he was murdered.
I know, Ryan. I know, but if you follow these like conspiracy theories, you would be. It's a lot of these people. You would be surprised. There's no way. The way that the technology that we have, there's no way. There's no. Better. We have the ability to find a cure for some of it. Even like the flu. The flu literally like a million different
I've talked about
variations, but we have a vaccine for it, right?
For
that one strain. Tell me we don't have something for cancer. Get out of here.
I refuse to get a flu shot.
Nope. I will not do it either.
I don't do it.
You guys hear about the woman that her child got chicken pox, so they made chicken pox lollipops to hand out during Halloween. She was an anti-vax. Yep. So that other kids would get the chicken pox to help like prevent shingles later.
That doesn't even make sense. Chickenpox causes shingles.
If you have chickenpox, you can't get shingles. But she literally developed.
I think it's the other way around.
No.
It's the other way around because you have to have the vaccine in you and then it comes back out.
Oh yeah.
But she was giving out chickenpox laced lollipops.
That is insane.
Basically, you're giving them chickenpox and then the possibility of shingles later in life because you have to have chickenpox in order to get shingles.
I thought it was the opposite. I thought
sure.
you couldn't get shingles. I thought you could only get shingles if you got chickenpox. If you did
shingles,
not get chickenpox.
Shingles is a form of the chickenpox.
Yeah.
It comes out because like when you get the chickenpox, you have the virus for your life.
Yeah.
And then it comes out as shingles later on.
I think when you're older.
Yes, when you're older.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, we had so many cancellations for Halloween too. Tristan had so many shots in a day for his military stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah, in his butt.
Yeah.
Did they do it in your butt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, they call it the peanut butter shot.
Why?
It's like super thick, and then your butt hurts for like 3 days.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like
That's disgusting.
The things
It's
I
like,
know
What does
about you.
what does it cover? Like, yeah, okay. So guys, if you guys don't know, Tristan is in the Air Force. So so you have to take a shot for the Air Force? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
tons of
you
shots,
have to have
Like
fully
So it's-
updated immunizations.
yeah, so it's a really streamlined. You're all in a line, and you just walk. They just hit you with one. You take a step. There's people on both sides of you just stabbing you,
That's
and
disgusting.
so they're just like look for. Some people are queasy with needles and faint, whatever. It's like just look ahead, and just when you're told to move, you just move. So I don't really care about getting shots, but
oh
so
my
I step up and someone stabs in, so I'll just take a look. It's like, oh cool, she's giving me a shot. She pulls it out and blood just shoots like a hose, just all over her, all over the ground. I'm just like, oops, should I clean that up? You gonna get that? Like, yeah, it was. I just whatever, just bleed everywhere, I guess.
I remember
What is it?
when
Yeah,
we were
teaspoon. My sister actually had cancer. She was diagnosed with thyroid cancer at like 15 years old, and she smokes like a chimney. And let me tell you that her cancer is now gone, but they say that it was because of the radiation pill that they gave her like years ago. So yes,
Wow.
I do believe, yes, I'm a full advocate for the good old marijuana usage of it.
Kills cancer cells.
Yes, it does. Yep. My sister's thyroid cancer was like a stage, like her whole neck, her whole thyroid by the age of 15 was so bad. Even when they took the thyroid out, she had like stage 4 still, like just in areas around her neck. And she smokes daily, and she goes yearly to get like rechecks, and she's been cleared as basically having no cancer. Yep, she's in remission as what they would deal. But they claim it's from the super toxic radiation pill that they gave her years ago.
You're not going to listen to the government, are you?
Yeah, thyroid cancer is unfortunately very common, and it is very crazy. Yeah, it's your whole neck that gets affected.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are very lucky. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, New Hampshire, even though we're like the only state in the entire country that still allows no seatbelt laws and no helmet laws, we still have not officially declared medical marijuana, even though every state around us has.
Live free or die. Emphasis
might
on
be
that.
legal medically.
I thought we could have it medically, just not.
Okay, so I just looked this. So we can have it medically. You know how many people have a medical card in the state of New Hampshire? It's like less than 80 people. That's how many people have been prescribed it. Yeah, the state is so strict on the like guidelines to get it that like there's less than 100 people that have medical prescriptions in the state.
I have patients that will come up and say they smoke marijuana. Like we'll be like, "Oh, any changes? Do you smoke?" And we just ask them that disease, and then people will say, "Yeah, you want to see my card? Yeah, you want to see my card?" Like,
yeah, my boss's son has one, but there was actually an article out that says how few people, they make it sound like New Hampshire's, oh, we're good to go. And the people that they pass through, it's such a small amount that everyone else is suffering. They don't pass anyone through.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really sad. They actually, I mean, like I said, they made an article, a news thing about it because there's so few people that actually get passed for it. You basically have to be on your deathbed to be able to get a medical marijuana card in this state right now.
Crazy. Like Maine, it's legal recreation. Massachusetts, it's legal recreation. Vermont, I think, is
Vermont, it's legal recreation. Yeah, literally the entire.
And then
everyone that borders us.
New Hampshire is live free or die, and it's not legal.
Yep, you cannot wear a seatbelt. You don't need to wear a helmet, but you can't smoke pot here unless you're one of the 80 people that have a card to do so.
Let me remind people real quick because we might have some new people here because we've been live for like an hour and a half. Holy moly! That's the thing about live streams is they go by super fast. At least
yes, they do.
Yes, I gotta go to work early tomorrow.
Yes, Tristan has drill this weekend, so we need to probably wrap it up. This poor guy needs to drive an hour and a half to base tomorrow.
We can wrap it up. So, guys, if you guys are in here and don't know, this is.
Thanks, guys.
Can we put their link in there?
Yeah, we could probably put the link in there.
I was at Walmart the other day and I saw a gentleman who was dressed in their military. What are they called, dude? The green suit?
Depends. There's different
blues
uniform sets.
Well, they were green.
The ABUs?
ABUs.
Yeah. ABUs.
Yeah. So anyway, and I saw him at Walmart and I was like, thank you for your service. And he was just kind of like looking around. He's like, oh, me? I'm like, yeah, you.
Oh, me? You can see me?
I'm at Walmart. And
Kristen's very modest with it too. It's hard sometimes. It is. But you just say thank you back. That's all you can do. But yeah, we Ryan and Pam, thank you so much for doing this for us. If you guys want to post our YouTube, we literally just started doing this, but we are documenting our 4 to 6 month journey of kind of building this new home and kind of dealing with
being shiftless hobos.
Yep, basically. And then talking about, eventually I'll get into more sort of just dealing with mental health stuff and Tristan's not mental healthy.
Yes,
oh, thank you guys.
Link there. So if you guys are interested.
Yeah,
you guys will see all the animals. We've got 3 dogs, 3 cats. We are very big car enthusiasts, and we will have a bunch of stuff. We'll be working on our BMW soon, so that will be a part of a lot of our stuff. We're just starting, so it's just a little slow right now, but if you stick with it, I promise it'll be good. We're just starting to get the GoPro fixed up and stuff. It was a refurbished GoPro, so it's giving me some issues, but we'll figure it out.
Are you guys gonna, make me a room there?
In the new house? Oh, you got a room, girl. There's a bunch of rooms that we're never going to use.
There's a basement. It's pretty nice, but I mean, I can put water in it and make it a little more swampy for you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Miss Harlow came to say goodbye to everybody.
We all know Harlow came to see Tristan and be like, when are we going to bed, Dad?
Oh yeah, that's seriously probably exactly what she wants. Yeah. She's such a daddy's girl. She wants to lay down. Yep, she just wants to be warm.
Well, we'll have to do it again. We'll have to get an update with you guys of what's going on and how.
Yeah, if you guys, so we were originally going to do it. If you guys want to do next Saturday, because we're doing the Friendsgiving thing Sunday, we can film then. But if you guys want to do next Saturday or next Friday night, we can do that. And that way we can try to keep some sort of repetition with this. If you guys want to do every Saturday or Friday night.
Okay. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I love it.
Cool.
No, I appreciate you guys helping us out, get some recognition. Because I'm pretty sure most of the people that are watching my YouTube right now are people that hated me from Cigna. So it's a little bit of an awkward mix of angry females right now. So
whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right?
Drama.
Yeah, seriously, that's why I don't like girls. I like you, Pam. You know I love you, but my God.
What?
Females like to make things a little complicated, especially when yeah.
Yeah, they do.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out. Once again, if you guys want to subscribe to Burnt Out, their link is down in the description. I also put it in the chat, so go check them out.
And thank you so much, you crazy little dreamers, for hanging out with us tonight. I hope your weekend is going great and you guys are having fun, whatever you're doing. If you guys went out to sales, I hope you did awesome and killed it. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful night. Make sure you subscribe to both of us.